So, yes, part 3. It's about stench. What kind of stench? Not only a physical, but a spiritual stench. The stench of relationships that weren't for us, that did not work out because they weren't assigned by God, but we carry that stench with us. And that stench will transfer to another broken relationship because it's not of God. So we have to purge ourselves from that stench. That's why in Psalm 51, David says, "Purge me with the hyssop and I shall be clean. Wash me and I shall be whiter than snow." Why is that so important? Do you remember the sin that David committed with Bathsheba? Yes. So it is that stench that he had to purge away from. And we are carrying the stench of relationships, of traumas. And we cannot build godly relationships or marriages like this. So the question is, how do we purge ourselves? Yes. Well, you can't just purge yourself. God has to purge you, right? But it comes through faith, through godly repentance, and for supplication, first of all, for asking for forgiveness for all the soul ties created, and also for physically bathing yourself. Bathing is something that is very important, and it has been shown biblically too. That has not changed. God is a God that does not change. So that is very important. So what I'm planning to do is post a series of prayer, both video and written, on how we're going to do this. It's going to change your life. I strongly believe it. I pray about it. And I want it to be of help to you so that you can prepare yourselves for your godly union. Okay? God bless you. And finally, because y'all may be tired to see my face, but this is for my people who really, really want change, okay? So stench is not only physical, but it's spiritual. God is a spirit, and everything that is not of him is a stench in his nostrils, okay? So the stench of just the traumas from broken relationships and the stench from premarital relations, just a lot of things that need healing that we need to just purge away from and get really serious about. And no one is perfect, okay? So you can say, well, that doesn't apply to me. And if it doesn't apply, well, let it fly. But if we're honest, there are things in our lives that we have to uproot, not only physically, but spiritually also. And God is going to cleanse us. He's going to purify us. But we have to know that we have to put the work in, and then we'll see the result.